Hello everyone, this is Ron for High Tech Legion, and this is the MSI GK-601. It is their first mechanical keyboard under their newly streamlined gaming series line, and the GK-601 has a host of gaming features, including a full 104-key backlighting, macro keys with 128KB onboard memory, and whatever Humanity operation interface is supposed to be. A preview window in the front offers users a chance to get a feel for the Cherry MX Red switch, just in case buyers are unfamiliar with Cherry switch technology. I suggest grabbing the one at the bottom pile when you buy it from a retail store, just in case. Although Cherry switches are rated for 50 million keystrokes, so even the display model will have plenty of life left on it. Inside the package is a multilingual user's guide, a keycap puller with 4 pieces of yellow arrow keycap replacements, and a disc containing the GK-601 macro recording software. The black and yellow color scheme is a curious choice considering the MSI gaming line uses red and black colors, while the yellow is usually reserved for their Lightning series branded products. The yellow color scheme also continues on to the backlighting, which is certainly unique considering the typical keyboard LED backlight is either offered in red, blue, white, or green. It is actually a warmer yellow color, closer to the orange than the yellow on the top accent. Secondary function keys at the top provide multimedia controls, as well as the ability to switch between 5 macro profiles with the use of the dragon function key located where the right Windows key typically is. Unlike other gaming keyboards, the MSI GK-601 can reassign a function or a macro to almost any key, except for the dragon function key and the profile toggle keys. 10 macros can be stored per profile, so that is a total of 50 reassignable keys. This is all done via the bundled software on the disk, and there is a link to the 10-minute video guide I made on how to use this GK-601 software in the YouTube video description below. Looking at the GK-601 side profile reveals a slight curved angle which can be further heightened by flipping open a pair of feet in the rear. A thick braided cable with gold-plated USB 2.0 connector and a pair of audio jacks provide N-key rollover functionality for the keyboard, dual USB 2.0 ports, as well as microphone and headphone pass-through. While it is possible to connect USB cables to these rear USB ports without any issues, some thumb drives and USB devices with thicker housing will unfortunately not be able to be fully connected, since part of the top housing overhangs and prevents full insertion. These USB 2.0 ports, however, do work quite well as USB hubs with no noticeable decrease in transfer rate, nor does it affect keyboard input function when in use. There are 3 levels of backlighting available on the GK-601: low, medium, and high. There's also a breathing mode function which slowly pulsates the backlighting levels. These levels are increased or decreased via the dragon function button in combination with the numpad 8 for increasing and the numpad 2 for decreasing. There's also a gaming mode toggle, which disables the Windows key and has its own LED toggle indicator, replacing the typically useless scroll lock LED. To find out more about the GK-601, there is a link in the description below to the full written review where I express my opinion on how the MSI GK-601 fared. There's also a link in the description for the MSI GK-601 macro software video guide in case you are interested. You can leave questions or comments below on facebook.com/ACLReviews or by tweeting us at HighTechLegion. You can also go to hightechlegion.com for daily updates and to participate in our forums. Once again, this is Ron for High Tech Legion, and thanks for watching.